Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest episode of our Let's Play of 13 Sentinels. In the last episode we dove further into Keitaro Miura, and we learned, we found a dying Tomoa, Karabe, who's somehow also in the future helping Yuki look for Natchan, so we're still digesting that. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm having a really fun time. I was initially planning on making my the last episode of the recording session. I hung out with friends and everything, but I'm having so much fun. I really don't want to stop. So we're gonna keep going, and if the commentary does suffer, we will be cutting the session short. I am a tad bit sleepy at this point, but I'm not overly worried. I slept in pretty well today, and I do need to stay up late tomorrow for I have a D&D game. So let's keep going with the gift that keeps giving, and keep playing Kitaro. So we found out Goto stole our sister last time. And she is in the future with us. There's a lot of new stuff. Renya Goto, BJ in 1985. Time travel Chihiro. So let's get rid of the
Sentinel back home. How can I bring myself to fight?
Yeah, your sister's not even there.
To protect are gone.
No point in going back, is there?
Our mother's terrible. I'd never seen her. It's pieced
we've
together.
already got this one.
Chihiro took it with her.
Okay, American weapons.
Kaiju aren't secret. They're alien and
This is also review. Darn it, no, that's not review. God, this is hard.
According to the history of this era, it has indeed been 40 years. But this era doesn't seem to be based on the era I'm from.
That's true.
The two aren't connected. Perhaps
they're differing in
this
some way.
really time travel after all.
Yeah, it seems to be more closer to like parallel worlds that have a similar basis to each other, but they're slightly off in terms of their time frequency.
Renya Goto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me.
We gotta find him.
1985. Then Chihiro will be with him.
Yeah, he was.
Back in 1945, everyone mysteriously vanished.
Yeah.
But here in 1985, 40 years later,
We're still quite
there's
populated.
no historical evidence or impact from that event. It reminds me of a concept I read about in a science book. The idea of two similar parallel worlds. Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... I admit...
This one makes me giggle every time. Because she is best girl.
That scout unit is an alien from the... At least...
This is also a review.
If it's real... All I know for certain is that it's no ordinary scout unit.
Alright, time for the last new thing.
Goto.
We gotta find him.
He's the one who took
Get our
Chihiro
sister back.
from me. He might be the same guy that Tamao-san gets her pills from. According to Natsuno-san, a boy named Renya Goto attends school in this era. He can apparently travel through time too.
Yeah.
And BJ said he's from 80 years in the future. Could he be at the school? I don't care what it takes. I'm going to find him. And I'm going to get Chihiro back.
Let's go get him. Let's go get our sister. We must save the Emoto.
Renya Goto is Natsuno-san's senpai. He also attends the school in 1985. And according to BJ,
He's 80 years in the
he's
future.
from even further into the future.
Let's find him. He probably wouldn't be at the athletics building. We should check outside. Cat? Got anything to say?
Miura-kun.
Natsuno-san. Thanks, but I'm fine. In fact, I came here to find Renya Goto.
Oh, I probably should have just talked to her.
But I have no idea what he looks like or how he dresses. Could you point him out to me?
That might be a little tough. Goto-senpai hasn't been back on campus. I asked around and no teacher knows where he lives.
Well, that's a problem.
That's my mistake. I should have talked to her first, but oh well.
Natsuno-chan!
Miwako!
Done with practice already?
Oh, you have that picture of Goto-senpai, right? The one you took when he wasn't looking?
Hey! Not so loud!
Sorry. So do you have it?
Yeah.
Yes, this is it! Miura-kun! Look, I've got a picture of Goto-senpai.
Miwako to the rescue.
Pardon my interruption.
He's the tall guy in the back.
This here is Renya Goto? The one with the glasses?
Yep, that's him. Thanks, Miwako.
I like her. She's goofy.
How could
There's just a
this
lot of
be?
likable characters in this game.
The man I saw at the park was Renya Goto.
He had your sister.
Bastard who kidnapped Chihiro.
We're gonna go? Hold on, let's...
Natsuno-chan. What's going on between you and that guy?
Huh? Nothing's going on. Just a normal, casual friendship.
Casual? You mean...
No! Not that.
I'm glad I stayed around for that.
How could the man the bastard...
Miwako always assumes that stuff. We can't confront Chihiro. We have to confront Renya Goto. He has brainwashed her, and I don't know how obvious that is to us, though. Oh no, we're running into her first. Can I run by her and look for him? No, I have to talk to her.
Chihiro? It really is you, isn't it?
Give
Please
her
say something.
Give her the bunny rabbit. Yeah, let's do that.
I found this. It survived the air raid. I meant to give it back to you earlier. This is your favorite stuffed animal, isn't it?
Big brother.
Don't lose it again, all right?
I won't.
Chihiro, it really is you. I'm so relieved you're safe.
Okay, so she's not brainwashed, but she knows more than she's allowed to let on.
I suppose it's true. It's not like my memories were displaced. My blissful dependency as your little sister. It's become part of my identity.
Oh
Denial
no!
can cause enormous strain to one's psyche.
She's super smart.
Chihiro?
What the fuck? Okay. So, this kind of lends more into like the whole thing that it's a simulation and we weren't supposed to be in 1945 to begin with.
Are you okay?
Better than okay. I've regained my original memories. I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What?
Morimura?
You're the one who insisted on keeping that a secret. Yet you gave it away in the end.
It's you.
Sometimes a bold change in plans is necessary. You'd know that better than anyone. Wouldn't you, Goto-kun?
I didn't expect to see you here.
Renya Goto, what the hell did you do to Chihiro?
I don't appreciate the hostility. But what you see here is Chihiro in her original state. She was never your little sister to begin with.
Shut up! I'm not listening to a word you say. I won't forgive you, and I will avenge Tamao-san.
I believe you misunderstand the situation.
Chihiro, listen to your big brother and come with me. We're going.
Where exactly? Back to 1945 where no one's left? Don't you see? It doesn't matter where we run. If we have any hopes of preventing the loop, we need to prioritize
Preventing
gaining
the
control
loop.
over all systems. You've always been the dependable type. You used to be an excellent design engineer.
What are you talking about?
Dude, what are you talking about?
I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. That's what you told me, remember? So please, cooperate. Is everything prepared, Goto-kun?
Already.
Good.
Slightly less
Can't
sus,
waste any
but
more
the
time.
Morimura name is still
Let's
sus
hurry.
for me.
Chihiro!
Don't even bother.
Get out of my way. Chihiro is coming with me.
She's being targeted for assassination. And I highly doubt you have the capacity to protect her.
What? Who would...
A Sekigahara. Should you decide to cooperate, let me know.
I don't trust you. As far as I could throw you.
What's happened to her? Chihiro Morimura? She's the original Chihiro? Is there no going back to the way she used to be? Chihiro. Sekigahara.
I don't believe
Did
that.
he travel through time too?
I don't think
Is
he's
that
the
how
bad
he
guy.
got here?
A is right there.
Tamao-san. The military police are gone for now.
How are things looking?
They're searching for Kiriko-san.
I can't believe she's a spy.
They seem to think she's associated with him. He must have dragged her into this.
Him.
I just don't understand. Why protect a wanted man?
That woman... Her name isn't Kiriko Doji. And she doesn't come from this world.
It's a lot to
You're
take in, A.
lunatic.
I don't get it. What could she want with the Sentinel?
You know about the Sentinel? You really are a spy.
If she were to try and escape, she'd likely use the gate. If we leave now, we might be able to catch up to her.
Sekigahara-san, please, I have to know the truth. I was told that my parents aren't really my parents. And that
What?
I was brought here from the future.
This makes more
Is that what
sense?
Kiriko Doji told you?
I don't know why she'd lie. But I think that explains the dreams I keep having.
She's tampered with your memories.
He's out of his mind. Don't listen to a word he says, Tamao-san. We should just turn him in.
Keitaro-san, please. I don't want it to come to that.
Keitaro? As in Keitaro Miura?
How the hell do you know my name?
I see. So it's you.
What are you on about now?
You and I have been fighting alongside each other.
I've never seen you before in my life.
The Miura of this era hasn't. The Miura of the future has.
The future?
Yes. He no longer has his physical body.
What?
His consciousness is currently stored inside a scout unit.
No.
Then, Keitaro-san is...
One and the same.
I've had enough of this nonsense.
He's Wally.
You, come with me. I'm taking you in.
Don't move.
Sekigahara-san.
You bastard.
Like you said, I'm out of my mind. Poison is coursing through my brain as we speak.
He's concerned he's going to lose his memories. Whoa. Okay. It's a lot to take in there. We are locked out of Keitaro Miura for now until we progress through Natsuno. So, I'm not really sure who I'll go with next. If I want to kind of keep the Natsuno theme, I could keep going with Yuki, probably get her to a cap, and then start working on Nenji and ultimately Takashi Hijiyama. So, let's go ahead and do a battle. Got wave 9 here. And now what I want to do is we got maximum of 4 members. And Amaguchi needs to be on the strike team, which means he's going to be out for the count for a while. Which is fine. Amaguchi's abilities are... oh wait, I'm not even worried about that. Levels. And if it makes it too challenging, well, oh well. So we've got level 7, 5... Of the people who aren't going to be out for the count. Oh no, yeah, we're going to... well, I have to do these 3 if I want them. If I want to be able to string this out long. Well, I guess we'll use these 3, and it'll be an effective team. We've got EMP. We just don't have any way to break shields. Or bust through shields, but... we don't really have a time constraint, so we should be okay on that front. It would be nice to have one of them, but no, this will work. This makes the most sense. Let's go with it. Amaguchi's on the team at maximum of 4 members, and this is what Amaguchi would want, although he'd prefer to have Yuki in there as well, but yeah, he would want all the girls.
Don't tell me I got stuck with a wimpy one.
You got stuck with a
Its
mobile
shoulder
one.
gyros can carry up to 600 tons, so it can fly, but it's about a quarter of the weight of a 3rd gen.
But hey, that's some crazy mobility, Yuki-chan. Besides, it's got a lot of power in those legs, right?
The spiked heels are powerful pile bunkers. They can also release a high voltage surge to overload enemy internals. But that requires a massive amount of energy. If you overuse it without any cooldown, you'll find yourself out of power fast.
At some point it seems like Goto and we all kind of consent to that we're going to have to work together in these Sentinels. It seems like these battles take place after the story we're getting, which would make sense, because I mean it's called Reminisce. Sentry gun. Let's put it right there.
Gotta do something.
Actions.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Let's get you over
Number
here.
17,
Stay calm. I can do this.
Let's do a shield matrix on everybody.
Shield them.
Thank you.
On.
I need to think.
Action. Let's keep them from actually even shooting at us.
Deploying decoys. Enemies! Got it. Let's go, Natsuno.
She doesn't have a really good angle, to be honest. So let's use the attack cannons for the back. We'll save on that, and they get in a line for the... Yeah, for that.
Man, we've got it rough. Better put on a show for you.
We've got it rough. They're all gone. Alright, they're coming up north next. So we want to...
What now?
I think you should charge your EP.
We can do this.
Action, sentry gun. Put one over here.
Lend us a hand. Cards you have appeared. I can help.
Actions. Are you ready for a guardian? No, we're not ready for a guardian. Actions. Let's get you moving towards this group. Actions. Fuck it. We could. Oh hell yeah. That's a good start. Bye. I missed 3 of them, but that's okay.
What now?
Actions. Arm-mounted missiles. Oh god, it would be great to have a railgun there, but we don't have one. So let's take out this wave here. Actions. Perhaps you can line them up for Natsuno.
Deploying decoys. Focus.
You know what? I actually want you to charge. I want you to charge your EP.
What to do?
Actions. Railgun. That'll clean up a lot of them.
Get it. I
can do this.
Serious. Take out the small fries.
Hold still. Bingo. Enemy down.
Go ahead. Incoming here. I'll just...
Well, you can't do heavy knuckles, but you could do mini rocket launcher. Not really worth doing anything right now. Go ahead and charge. Arm-mounted cannon. I don't need you to do a sentry gun, but I would like you to move here.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Multi-lock missiles. Yeah, fly in there and just take out everything.
Nailed it. There you go.
Gotta do something.
Railgun. Let's target these for now.
Hit. All right. Focus.
Let's do that.
Yes.
Just a lot of good damage to it.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Arm-mounted lasers. Yeah, let's use these arm-mounted lasers on it.
Nice. Now.
I'll just... I need to think.
Multi-rocket. They're not quite in range yet.
I can help.
Let's get them over here.
Let's go. Beginning movement.
Let's keep railgunning them.
How's that? Yeah.
They're on me. I can take it.
I'll just... I can take them all.
Now we can kind of overwhelm that one.
Yes. Enemy destroyed. What do I do?
I think you finish him off. That's what you do. Or we can be dicks and put this right here.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
This guy is done. We're going to finish him off and take him out. We're going to rely on our sentry guns to do some final damage.
I'll stop them.
What to do?
Just keep using our railgun, I think.
Give up. Hit. I did it.
Stay calm.
These things are
I can
insane.
do this.
You're already here. Might as well use the big missile attack.
Bingo. Enemy down.
What to do? I won't let
Is this going to be it?
I hit. Got it.
Oh, so close.
Thanks.
Stay calm.
Mounted cannons. Multi-lock. There we
I can do it.
Maybe we'll get him.
How's that?
Not, oh, yep. There we go. We did it.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Fuyusaka's strong. Hopefully that's an S+
Aegis
for
activated.
us.
Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Looks like they changed targets. Now they're going for another terminal a ways off.
You guys go on ahead. I'm giving my Sentinel a break for repairs.
You need a
I'll
break,
go find a
Shu.
motorcycle nearby and catch up.
Stealing bikes again? Thought you said you were gonna stop that shit.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm just borrowing it. Cut me some slack, man. It's an emergency.
Could you give me a ride?
You're dismounting too, Shinonome-senpai? Sure, let's go.
You're gonna let her
Is
ride
she-
behind you?
Yeah, what's wrong
Are you
with that?
jealous, Yuki?
Don't tell me you're...
No, dumbass, I am not jealous.
She's jealous.
I got places to
But
be.
is she always injured? Is that her permanent state of being? Shinonome, are you just permanently injured?
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
Fuyusaka is insane. She's just getting more insane. Why does she get more XP? I don't know. It means I'm going to get to use her less, unfortunately. Of the way I've been choosing people. No, we're not pursuing the next wave. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Next time, we'll be probably diving into Nenji, I'm thinking. No, probably what, Yuki. We'll probably dive into Yuki and see how far that bridge can take us. And then hopefully we'll be able to... getting to wave 5 is going to be a while. So we'll be diving into Yuki as far as it'll go, and then Nenji, trying to jump into Takashi Hijiyama's story. So I want to thank everybody for watching. You stay safe, and you have a wonderful day.